Welcome to everyone. In this video, we are going to learn ellipse by general method. So the question is construct an ellipse when the distance of the focus from the directrix is equal to 50 mm and the eccentricity is 2 by 3. Eccentricity value is 2 by 3. And also draw tangent and normal. Okay. So in this question, they have given the curve name as a ellipse. Okay, and also they given the distance of the focus from the directrix, which is equal to 50 mm, and also given the eccentricity value, that is 2 by 3. So as earliest video, I have explained about these three. Eccentricity value is greater than 1, the curve will be a hyperbola. Eccentricity value is less than 1, the curve will be a ellipse. If the eccentricity value is equal to 1, the curve will be a parabola. In our question, the eccentricity value is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 means the value is 0.66. Okay, 0.66, which is less than 1. Okay, which is less than 1. The curve should be a ellipse. In our question, they have already mentioned ellipse. In some cases, they will not mention the curve. Construct a curve when the distance of the focus from the directrix is 50 mm and eccentricity is 2 by 3, and also draw the tangent and normal in some cases. So they didn't mention the curve name. In that case, we will consider the eccentricity value. Based on this eccentricity value, we will name the curve. Okay. So first of all, we need to draw the directrix first. Okay, directrix means a fixed line, and the focus means it is a fixed point. The distance between this directrix and focus is given, that is 50 mm. So first of all, we need to draw the directrix with the help of line command. Then after, we need to locate the focus from the directrix away from the 50 mm. Okay, so first let us start with the line command for drawing this directrix. Okay, take the line command, draw the line. Okay, this line length is our choice. It may be 100 mm or 90 mm or 110 mm. Okay, so now I am taking 100 mm of directrix line. Okay, give the naming by using the single line text. I am selecting the single line text, single line, and click where you want, and enter the text height 5, enter, and give the rotation of this text, that is 0. Okay, give the naming directrix. Okay, give the naming directrix, and also give the points name. This is the point A, and this is the point B, and middle point is C. Okay, this is a directrix, and so now we are going to look at the point focus. Okay, we need to look at the point focus. So the distance is given 50 mm. For that, take the line command again, and from the center of this directrix, midpoint of this directrix, start the line and enter the 50 mm. Enter 50 mm. Okay, so give the dimension to this line. Okay, this is exactly 50 mm. And also give the notation of this point. This is the focus F. Focus will be indicated by F. Okay, this is the point F. Now So this line, this CF, okay, this line actually we can call this line as axis line. Okay, this is the line, axis line. This is axis line. Okay, this is the axis line, and this is the directrix, and this is the point focus. Now, uh, we need to locate a vertex point. We need to locate a vertex point on this line. Okay, for the location, for the locating this vertex point, we will consider this eccentricity value. Okay, eccentricity value. Okay, so for locating vertex point, we need to divide this line first. Okay, first of all, we need to divide this line into five equal parts. Why? Because the eccentricity value is given, that is 2 by 3, 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3, we have a 5, 5 parts. Total 5 parts, we need to divide this line. Okay, this is the distance 50. So each and every part will be a 10 mm, 10 mm. Okay, so for that, we have a command, that is divide, div. Okay, select object to divide, this is the line, and enter the number of segments, that is 5, enter. Okay, this line is divided by 5 equal parts. Now we need to locate the vertex point. So where we have to locate the vertex point? So for that, we need to consider this formula. From the focus, okay, from the focus, the vertex point will be a 2 parts. From the focus, the vertex point is 2 parts. From the directrix, from the directrix, directrix means it is a point C. C is the point on the directrix. C is the point on the directrix line. Okay. From the directrix, the vertex point should be a 3 parts. From the directrix, the vertex point should be a 3 parts. So for that, from the C, third third point. Okay, from the focus, second point. Okay, this is the vertex point. So give the notation. So double click on it, type E. Okay, this is the focus and this is the vertex. Now, after locating the vertex point, we need to draw the perpendicular lines to this axis line. We need to draw the perpendicular lines to this axis line for constructing this ellipse, for locating the points. Okay, so for that we need to take the line command and draw a perpendicular line. Okay, draw the perpendicular line, and next take the circle, V as the center, F as the radius, V as the center, F as the radius, draw the circle. Okay, the circle and this perpendicular line both are intersected here. Okay, this is the point, this is the point E. Okay, this is the point E. Okay, this is the point E. Okay, okay. Now we need to draw one eccentricity line, one eccentricity line. Okay, undefined line, one eccentricity line with the help of ray command, RAY, ray command. With the help of this ray command, we are going to draw an undefined line. Okay, that line is name. The name of the line is eccentricity line. So ray, and we need to select 2 points. specify first point and second point as the E. Okay, CE. C first point and second point is E. Click on E. Okay, we get undefined line. Okay, undefined line. Now, so we don't want this circle, erase it. Don't want this circle, erase it. And next, draw the perpendiculars. Draw the perpendiculars on this axis line. Okay, for that I am offsetting this line, this VE line. I am offsetting with a certain distance. The distance may be your choice. Okay, the distance may be a 10 mm, 20 mm, 30 mm. Okay, so select this line and enter offset O, enter, and specify offset distance. I am taking the 10 mm as the distance. Okay, enter, and I am selecting multiple. I want up to 10 to 11 points. For that, I am selecting the multiple. Okay, click on multiple and keep it click on how many points you want. Okay, keep it click on. I have clicked 12 points. I want 12 points. Okay, so I want to extend these lines to this eccentricity. Okay, for that EX, extend, enter, and click on this lines. So these extra portions we don't need, trim it. Okay, trim it. Now give the naming, give the naming each and every perpendicular lines. Okay, give the naming to this each and every perpendicular lines. I'm copying this V and click on taking single line text. Click on here, enter, enter to uh, this point is 3, this point is 4, this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11. The second point and point focus is both the same points, both are in same point. Okay, after vertex we need to take the points, we need to take the lines, perpendicular lines after the vertex. Okay, give the naming above the axis line also. This is the point 1 dash. This is the point 2 dash. 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 This is 6 dash. 7 dash. Dash. I want another line. Want another line is 12. So I have given 12 lines. I have taken 12 lines. So now I am going to take points on these lines. Okay. With the help of this radius, 1 to 1 dash as the radius, F as the center, I am going to make a points on this vertical lines. Okay. First point will be taken on 1 to 1 dash, and second point will be taken on 2 to 2 dash, and third point will be taken 3 to 3 dash as the radius. On third line, we are marking the points. Okay. In similar manner, all the points will be located. Okay. So how to locate a point, we will see. Now take the circle, one as the center point, and the radius will be 1 dash. 1 to 1 dash as the radius, 1 as the center, draw the circle. Okay. 1 to 1 dash as the radius, 1 as the center, draw the circle. So this circle we need to move to F focus point. We need to move this point. We need to move this circle to this focus point. So this circle and this line, this perpendicular line, first line, the first perpendicular line and this circle will intersect this point. Okay, this is the point P1. This is the point P1. Locate the point by using the point command. Okay, locate and give the naming. Give the naming, that is point P1 dash. Okay, P1 dash. So we got a first point of this ellipse. So 1 to 1 dash as the radius, F as the center. Okay, F as the center. The circle and this perpendicular line will meet at the point P1. In similar manner, 2 to 2 dash as the radius, F as the center. We have a point on this point 2. Okay, we get a point on this 2 dash. Okay, by default it is on the second line and focus also in second point. So no need to change the circle. Okay, we need to increase the radius of the circle and make a locate a point. Double click on it, and this is the point P2 dash. Okay, next point, that is 3 as the center, 3 dash as the radius. 3 as the center, 3 dash as the radius. Draw the circle and move to the circle to the focus. So each and every point, each and every radius, we need to move to the focus. Every circle, we need to move to the focus and mark this point. Okay, place the point. This is the point P3 dash. P3 dash. Up to we get 3 points. We need to mark up to 12 points. Okay, so in similar manner, 4 to 4 dash as the radius. Okay, F as the center, F as the center. Locate another point. Okay, and similar manner, 5 to 5 dash as the radius. Increase the radius 5 to 5 dash. Okay, move to this circle to this focus and locate a point on fifth line. Okay, and 6 to 6 days as the radius. 6 to 6 days as the radius. F as the center. Locate a point on point sixth line. And similar manner, 7 to 7 days as the radius. F as the center. Locate a point on seventh line. Okay, and 8 to 8 days as the radius. F as the center, and locate another point 8. Okay, and also increase the radius 9 to 9 dash. F as the center, locate point 9. In similar manner, 10 to 10 dash as the radius. Increase the radius 10 to 10 dash. Okay, and move to focus and locate the point. And next, use the same circle and increase the radius 11 to 11 dash and move to focus. Locate the point. Yeah. 11th line completed. Next, 12 to 12 dash as the radius. F as the center. Okay, here we get a point. Here we get a point. So delete this circle. We don't want this circle. Erase it. So copy and paste it here. Clicking single line text. Click 3 enter, 0 enter. 6 7 dash. The single line text. Click where you want. I am decreasing the uh, text height. 6 dash. So match properties. Six second 6 means 12. 8. This is the field. Okay. So half of the curve is completed. Half of the points we have located. Now, in similar manner, we need to locate these points below the axis line also. Below the axis line also, we need to locate these points. For that, instead of locating these points, we are mirroring these points. We are going to mirroring these points with the help of mirror command. Okay. With the help of mirror command, we are mirroring below this axis line. Mirroring these points below this axis line. First of all, select all the points what we are going to mirror. Please select all these points and keep as usual 12 points also. Uh, and go to mirror command. Here we have a mirror command in modify toolbar. Click on mirror and we need to select 2 points. Okay, we need to select the first point and second point. Click on all the ISO OS object snap and click on this point and this 12th point. Okay, so erase the source object. It is asking you erase source object. Always say no. If you click yes, the upper parts above the axis line we have a points. These points will be erased. These points will be gone. Okay, always say no. So we get all these points. Okay, so now we are going to join these points. Okay, now we are going to join these points with the help of spline command. The shortcut is SPL, spline. So from the vertex, I am starting point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9, 10, 11, and 12. So below the axis line points also we need to mark. Okay. Click on vertex and enter. Give the line weight. So this is the ellipse. Give the naming below the axis line also for better impression. Okay, Control C. Naming also give the name. So now the construction of ellipse is over. The construction of ellipse is over. Now we are going to draw this tangent and normal. Okay. For that we need to select we need to select uh, any point on this curve. We need to select a point on this curve. Okay, so I am going to select a point. I am going to place a locate a point on this curve by using this point command. Point, I am selecting here. This is the point. This is the point P. I am naming it as a P. Okay, okay, this is the point P. So remove this dashes. So I forget to remove this point dashes. Uh, Only P3 we have. P1, P2, P3. The notation will be without a dash below the axis line. Okay, we need to differentiate it. So remove all the dashes of these points. Okay. So first of all, locate a point on this curve. Anywhere on this curve, locate a point. Okay. So this point to this focus, join a line. Okay. This point to this focus, join a line with the help of line command. Join this point to this focus point. Okay. Draw a line. Okay. Next, copy this line and paste it somewhere. Okay, paste it somewhere, and we need to rotate this line into 90 degrees. We need to rotate this line into 90 degrees. So how to rotate? By using this rotate command. Modify toolbar, we have a rotate command. So click on rotate and select the object and press enter and click base point anywhere, this side or this side. Okay, and enter the 90, the value 90. Okay, so the line is rotated by 90 degrees, and move to this line by using move command to this focus point. Okay, to this focus point. This line should meet this directrix line. Okay, this line should be meet to this directrix line. Further extend this line up to this directrix, up to this directrix. So here we have a intersection between this directrix line and this rotating line. Okay, focus line. From the focus line, uh, this point is we can call uh, T. Okay, you can name it this point as a T. It's the point T. Okay, now this T to we have allocated a point P as earlier. This point, draw a line, draw a line which will meet point from the T to this point. Okay, start a line at T and this point P and keep on move it somewhere. Okay, okay. So this line we can call as a tangent. We can call as a tangent line. Okay, and select this line and copy it and paste it somewhere. Paste it somewhere and rotate this line again 90 degrees. Okay, rotate RO enter, select base point and enter the 90 value. Okay. So next move to this line, move to this line to this point. Okay, we have located a point now. This point, this line we can call the normal line. This line is normal line. This line is tangent line. Okay, this is the tangent and normal. Give the naming of these lines by using ladder line. Okay, this is normal, normal, and and this is tangent, tangent. Okay, and this is a ellipse, ellipse. Okay, or if you want to change the color for better understanding, we can change. Okay, okay, this is the procedure for drawing this ellipse in general method. Okay, we don't want this line, we can trim it. Okay, we don't want this line up to 12th point only we require. Remaining portion will be trimmed. Okay, so this is the procedure, little bit difficult compared to parabola and hyperbola. So, but easy. Okay, but very easy. So this is the complete procedure of ellipse. Okay, thank you.